Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the new European Athletics News Show. Each week we're bringing you highlights from the world of European athletics. And once again, we've got another action-packed episode as the indoor season really starts to heat up with almost 2 weeks to go until the European Athletics Indoor Championships in Istanbul. Let's have a look at some of the highlights from this week. Once again, triple European champion Femke Bol continued to turn up the heat as she gets closer to defending her European indoor 400-meter title. Running in her first 400-meter of the indoor season, Bol went to 4th on the world indoor all-time list with a scintillating solo display to break the 50-second barrier at the Metz-Moselle Attelor on Saturday. Let us have a listen to what Femke had to say.
I'm really happy about the 400. It's the first race. I did a 5, but a 4 is different. So I'm really happy the way I executed the race. And it's the start of the puzzle piece for the short indoor season.
After a couple of hours rest, Bol returned to the track in the 200 meter to set another Dutch record with a time of 22.87 seconds. Her fastest ever 200 meters indoors or outdoors. Her training partner Anna Kilbasinska took second in 23.17 seconds, and in the previous race, another training partner, Lieke Klaver, briefly took down her own meeting record to 22.97 before it was erased by Bol minutes later.
That's crazy. I mean, I hope to do this year, but it's the first race. I just came back from Boston, so you never know.
Also in Metz, European indoor and outdoor champion Jaroslava Mauchik broke the meeting record with a 1.98 meter to win the women's high jump before going on to set a world-leading mark of 2.02 meters. And the previous night in Berlin, 5 years after his breakthrough title, also in Berlin at the 2018 European Athletics Championships, with an unforgettable 6.05 meter clearance, Armand Duplantis thrilled a capacity crowd flying to a height of 6.06 meters on his first attempt. A clearance which not only surpassed his meeting record of 6.03 meters, but also broke the ISTAF record of 6.05, held by the great Sergei Bubka since 1994. And here's what he had to say. At the same meeting, Britain's Reece Prescott briefly equaled the world lead of 6.49 seconds for 60 meters, setting a meeting record and laying down the gauntlet ahead of Istanbul. While fellow Brit Daryl Aneta took on 3 of the Germans' 4x100 meter relay European champions from Munich and did not disappoint, clocking a personal best of 7.05 seconds in the final, just 0.01 behind Dina Asher-Smith's British record set last month. Reigning European indoor and outdoor champions Miltiadis Tentoglou and Keely Hodgkinson set world-leading marks to take impressive wins at the Orlen Copernicus Cup in Torun, Poland on Wednesday, laying down major markers ahead of their title defenses at next month's European Athletics Indoor Championships. Tentoglou's second round leap of 8.40 meters added 19 centimeters to the previous world-leading long jump mark, while Hodgkinson's composed classy performance in a women's 800 meter saw the 20-year-old Brit run a world-leading 1 minute 57.87 seconds to back up her recent world indoor 600 meter best and further establish her credentials as the firm favorite in Istanbul. Last but certainly not least, we had a new European record at the weekend as Frenchman Jimmy Gressier broke his own mark on Sunday morning at the Monaco Run 5K, with the multiple European cross-country medalist stopping the clock at 13 minutes and 12 seconds. Let's see what he had to say about his record-breaking run. Britain's middle distance runners show that they are in fine form at the Millrose Games, with Josh Kerr setting a new Scottish record of 7 minutes 33 seconds and 47 tenths to win the 3,000 meter, while reigning European 1,500 meter champion Laura Muir won the Wanamaker Mile in 4 minutes 20 seconds and 15 tenths, and Neil Gorley went to second on the European all-time list with a 3 minute 49 seconds and 46 tenths in a lightning quick men's mile. On Sunday night, we had some great performances in Dortmund at the World Athletics Indoor Tour bronze meeting. And as Istanbul draws closer, we had the honor of speaking to one of the stars of the show, and you can read our feature with Femke Bol on the European Athletics website. Finally, big thanks to all of you who voted for your European Athletics Athlete of the Month for January. The winners were Thibaut de Smet and Pia Skrzydłowska. Congratulations to both of you. If you don't want to miss anything, make sure you follow us on social media and join us on YouTube tonight for the live stream of Banska Bystrica and tomorrow for the Belgrade indoor meeting. And see you again next week.